does your mole say about your personality? A mole occurs when the cells in our skin grow in a cluster. Usually it is these cells that grow throughout the skin and gives it its natural color. According to Chinese astrology, the position of these mole on different body parts say a lot about your character. The Chinese as well as the Hindu astrology believe that moles on the human body tell a lot about a person. Your till can tell a lot about you and your nature. Every location on which it is located suggests different meanings and interpretations. Here are some basic observations of moles and what they mean. 1. Mole on the right part of the forehead. A mole on the forehead is considered a sign of prosperity. But the exact location of the mole also changes its significance. For example, a mole in the middle of the forehead represents wisdom. This person has clear insights and is active and industrious. It also points towards a happy marriage. Mole on the right side means the person will make a great partner, be it in business or marriage. However, the left side mole denotes lack of luck in life. 2. Moles on the chin. A mole on either side of the chin indicates that the person is affectionate and caring. Mole on the chin signifies adaptability, determination and stubbornness. Because of the movement of chin, these people fall in love with the idea of traveling. Moles on the right side of the chin represent logical thinking and diplomatic nature, whereas moles on the left side represent a person who is straightforward, blunt and honest. 3. Moles on the cheeks. A mole on either cheek represents a courageous, sincere and studious person. This person might not be interested in material pleasures of life and will be a gifted athlete. Moles on the right cheek denotes a sensitive and caring person who values family, and the one on the left cheek represents a person who is an introvert and sort of arrogant as well. 4. Moles on the nose. A mole on the nose says that the person has high self-respect, is a sincere friend, and a hard-working individual. Look out for the person who has a mole on the tip of their nose, as they are often quite short-tempered. A mole on the right side of the nose means the person is passionate and seeks more sexual activity. Whereas, a mole on the left side of the nose represents struggle. 5. Moles on the lips. The sexy beauty spot near the lips says that you always aspire to get ahead in life. If the mole is located on the right or left corner of the upper lip, it indicates you're a foodie and are in pursuit for finer things in life. If the mole is on the lips, the person should take care of their diet as they are prone to health issues. 6. Moles on the genitals. This mole says much more about you than just your sex life. A person with moles on their genitals is considered to be generous and honest. When in a relationship, this person will be a true lover and would expect more than just sex. This also denotes a happy marriage and contentment with their financial situation. So sad, we can't check that on the first date. No wait, we kind of can. But don't, we insist. 7. Moles on the breasts. Mole on the breast says a lot about the kind of mother you'll be. It signifies the success of your children in their respective professions and throughout their lives in love, luck and wealth. A mole on the left breast denotes energy and life. 8. Moles on the hand. Mole on the hand denote that the person is hardworking and energetic. It also indicates that such people are talented and work their way to success. 9. Moles on the feet. Your mole represents a lot of traveling. It's a sign that the person will receive recognition for good deeds. If the mole is located on the right foot, it represents good spouse and family life. But the one on the left foot represents financial problems and issues with their spouse. 10. Moles on the belly. Chinese astrology gives a lot of importance to the navel. The closer a mole is to the navel, the more auspicious it is considered. A mole on the right side of the stomach indicates good finances and a weakness of women, but mole on the left side represents jealousy. 11. A mole on the shoulder. A person with a mole on his arm is sensitive and obligatory. He must complete each case that he started. Such a person will probably succeed, but it will require a lot of work and effort. A mark on the right shoulder is characterized by a wise person. A person who is a chatterer with tendencies to quarrel has it on the left. A person with a sign on both arms copes well in any situations, is helpful and willingly devotes attention to others. 12. A mole on the back. A person with a mole on the back is a generally born leader. He has good health and is brave in his actions. However, the precise positioning of the mark is also important here. A mole in the lower part of the back means a person who is whining and unhappy about his life. The one that has a mark on the top of the back is conscientious and obligatory. He acts morally and according to established rules. A mole on the side is characterized by a happy, bold and sociable person. 13. A mole on the leg. If the mole is on the right thigh, its owner will be lucky and successful, and on the left means financial trouble. The mole near the ankle is characterized by men without the courage and willingness to risk and intelligent women. The mark on the calf refers to a careless person. If the person has a mole on the right knee, it is expected that he/she will have a good relationship, and if it is on the left, the person is temperamental and fiery. 14. A mole on the stomach. The mole in this place is characterized by a very stubborn and persistent person in pursuing the goal. Thanks to the hard work they can achieve big success. People with a mole on their stomach have a big life for which they want more and more. They never stop and like to impose their sentence on others. A sign near the navel is a sign of developed maternal instinct. This is a person who wants to have a family and take care of them. 15. Mole on the buttocks. A mole on the buttocks means a person who can cope with any situations and is able to adapt to any companies. Nevertheless, it is mostly a lazy person who is reluctant to take any action. However, with these features, this person has a lot of happiness in life, is sociable and liked by others. Rather, he/she has no financial problems and everything comes easily to this person. 16. Moles on center of nose. People with a mole in this position tend to flirt with the opposite sex and with persons of the same sex. Control how you use your charm because you can get into trouble. 17. Moles on palms. A mole on the right palm suggests that the person will live a wealthy life, whereas on the left suggests a spendthrift nature. 18. Mole on arms. A mole on arms indicate that you are brave and are a good decision maker. 19. Moles under the eyebrow. Presence of mole in this part of the body hints at difficulty in relationships and quarrels in your family, bringing discomfort and unhappiness. 20. Mole on the neck. If your mole is visible on either side of the neck, then it's a good mole. It indicates that you have a good personality. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel.